Alright, let's see about where is that? Yeah, the censure between the last two, between the two solar eclipses. They're 7 years apart. Let's see where it meets in this Google Earth. So, in order to find it, you got these kind of shape, and up, turns left, like that. These sensors should be like around here. Around here. And what this? Whoa! Huh. How about that? Look at that. That's so cool. So, what does this mean? 111 feet tall. Well, this is quite amazing right here. You know, this place is a three-way river. There's gonna be a lot of people there, I think. Yeah. People want to go there and check it out and watch it. If the solar eclipse is known to cause earthquake, and it's gonna be right here. Well, depending on how big it is, you know. The eclipse itself is unlikely to cause an earthquake. Hard to say. Well, it's hard to say, you know. But it would be quite astonishing if it happened. Okay. I'm gonna go forward in time. August 8th. April 8th. There it is. Look at that. So you have Mercury and Venus. Venus is very bright. There was supposed to be a comet. Okay, so we're not at the place. You know, Illinois don't have the totality. So you have to not a whole lot. There we go. Okay. This might be interesting. I'm looking at numbers, you know, and seeing if there could be anything significant, but it's really hard to say. 38, 89. I can't tell if it's in the exact census, but let's say 2 p.m. This would have totality. Let's see how it affects the atmospheres in this simulation. You got Jupiter, Venus. Mercury can't be seen, but you got Saturn, Mars. It looked to me if this is accurate, that these stars would show up. They would come across like that. That's pretty cool. Hey, I got it. Here's a theory. I go over here, and haha, there's longitude and latitude right there. 37, 33, 89, 20. Let's see it. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Now, back to this. Boom. Yeah, they get totality. It's right there. And while I'm at it, let's go back to 2017. August 21st. Ooh. This is it. This is it. Look at that. It had both in that same exact spot. Right here. Right here. It had both. That is so cool. What else? You know, I'm just finding this stuff out, you know. It's really cool. So I'm using a bit of a critical thinking for this video. And, you know, live exploration, except it's not live, just partially live. This is 2017. So you got 360. But will it happen again? 360 degrees sunset effect of the light. It is what I'm thinking. 7 times 360 is 2520. There was supposed to be a comet. Let's have a look at that. Let's choose Jupiter. Back to 2024. Okay, so the comet is supposed to be over here. What's this? Doesn't look like this program can do it. No such thing. Not for this program. That's unfortunate. But it's supposed to be around here. That's Jupiter. So you can see, you know, if you see the very bright star, you go up. And you see Jupiter, and it should be next to it. Now what they're saying here is, there's no guarantee that this comet will show up, but if it does, it would be very interesting. So be sure to watch out for it. They call it the Devil's Comet. I'm not sure if that's even right, but whatever it's supposed to be. Fact check. It does not extend to prophecy. That's what they say. But we're supposed to be watching. We don't know when he'll come back, but we're supposed to be watching, right? Let's have a look at it and see if they can expose themselves. Nineveh. I'm just gonna take everything with a grain of salt. Just gonna take it. What is this? What? Okay. This might be helpful. Can I see the whole thing? I want it. Nope, I can't have it. Okay. Nineveh, Indiana. Nineveh, Ohio. Well, might speed things up. Virginia, New York. New York? Are you kidding me? That's way off. You know, it's so significant, I wouldn't bust it off. What's up, you guys? Can't you get the fact straight? What do you mean to tell me that the fact checker could be right? This is why you don't believe everything. But at least 2 of them, as far as I can tell, is in the line. We don't know when the rapture is gonna come, you know. So don't worry about the date. Just prepare yourself. You know, just watch and pray always that you may be found worthy to escape all these things which are coming upon the earth, as described in Revelation. Let's look at this a little up. Anything there very strange? Not really. Don't really have anything going on there. How'd you say? So you have 2 places of Nineveh, and I wanted to find it. Township, Indiana. So like, this is where it's at, you know. And Indianapolis. Where's it at? Oh. So yeah, this map is a little distorted, so you can kind of see that it's right there. And hey, where's it at? Where'd you go? There we go. Very nice. Very pretty flowers. Lovely. Yeah, it's right there. There it is, you know, it's right there. Right in the middle. Whoa. Ohio. Take me there. Ooh. It's not you, etc. And it's a farmland. Interesting. Look at this place. Woo! There's just a meaning behind the word Nineveh. That, you know, you read the story of Jonah. He goes to Nineveh and tells them to repent. And that's the only way they can survive the coming judgment. It's the only way that God would relent his judgment is when we repent. Okay, so we've been through a journey together, learning about the eclipse, and what I have gathered in the midst of it was a bunch of numbers. Again, if you've been following me in my previous videos, I've talked about these things, how they were popping up on me. So in this video, I have found the number 33 due to the coordinate of that cross building. And that building is 111 feet tall. It's very funny how that works. You know, because how do we even know the exact location? You know, I mean, yeah, you can look it up and everything, but like, still, who would have predicted that when you build it at that exact same spot, there's going to be 2 total eclipse on that same spot as well? That is something else, you know? But there's also a history behind that building, which is, they've had some struggles, you know, like, say, a legal battle. But, yeah, trying to repair the building, you know, which had some damage. So, I don't know a whole lot about it, but, like, the really good one is, the 2 solar eclipse. They're 7 years apart from each other, okay? But in that place, you get a 360-degree experience with how the covering of the sun would change the sky. You get a 360 degrees. 7 times 360 is 2520. And I have a video about that, but I also went much further recently. You know, there's a whole graph that I can make. And I'm interested in doing another video on that too. So you let me know if that's what you're interested in. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on. So, you know, what's important about 2520 again? Well, it happens throughout the Bible. And we don't really realize it unless we actually pay attention to it. The writing on the wall would give you 2520 if you multiply the numbers together based on the numbers that it has the meaning on, you know. And the 2 prophets in Revelation, they went on prophesying for 1260 days. So yeah, put that 2 together, you get 2520. But anyway, I have explained it all in one video. I can have more to say too. But furthermore on this video that we're doing today, you have Nineveh. And people mistakenly said that there were 8 of them in the same path. There was only 2. But it's still significant enough to say, you know, this is a call to repent. And there was also another total eclipse aside from the 2 that we've learned about. There was one in 2020, December 14th. But it was outside of America. It happened somewhere else. What's interesting about this, though, is the fact that it happened on the same day that you had, electoral college meeting in the various states to cast their vote for president. So the 3 eclipses together seem to have a symbolic meaning concerning the 3 election. Yeah, 3 election. And so you have 3, and then there's 3. So, you know, you remember Kim Clement? You know, a lot of people have been very angry when the election came out, and I wanted to talk about this too. A lot of people go around saying Kim Clement is false prophet because Trump didn't win his second term. Except, you know, and the reason he didn't win before, I think, is very interesting because look at Isaiah 45. Who's in Isaiah 45? You have Cyrus. In Isaiah 46, he was not there. It suddenly switched to a completely different topic. Something about the evil that's been happening. And the idolatries and the, you know, the sacrificing of children. That sort of thing. And then in Isaiah 47, you have Cyrus finally popped up again. And what did he do? He executed some judgment. So that's gonna be interesting. We shall see. Anyway, I hope you like this video, this new way of doing things. Let me know how that worked out for you. And I will see you next time.